In today's video, I'm going to play a song from the latest Hereafter album called Trapped Inside, and I'm going to talk about the writing process for this song. I'm going to probably do a bunch of these videos, but yeah, stick around. If you want to cut to the songwriting part, you can skip to the end.
Trapped inside, clawing my way out again, scream and shout. No one hears me anyway, left to die. Voices fading in my mind, I struggle just to catch my breath. Trapped inside, reminders keep me feeling numb. I have no doubt this is my last chance to save what is left. You mean everything to me. I struggle just to catch my breath. Trying to believe I lost you, trying to let go inside me. There's nowhere left to hide, I'm trapped inside. Trapped inside, my memories keep on breaking down. I feel so lost. Where am I supposed to be? I need your help. Guide me to the way. Struggle just to catch my breath. Trying to believe I lost you, trying to let go inside me. There's nowhere left to hide, I'm trapped inside.
I played my version of Trapped Inside, which is the last song on the newest Hereafter album, which is basically just me playing piano and singing. It's a song I wrote. It was probably the first one I wrote for the album, so I decided to just start writing a song. I started writing some lyrics. Had this idea about how I'm not very good at displaying emotions and not very good at showing how I really feel sometimes. And the song kind of portrays that in a way. I'm trapped inside. That's my emotions. I'm not able to express them the right way, or I'm not able to share how I'm feeling sometimes. And sometimes I just don't know how I'm feeling. It's one of those weird things where you might be sad and not know why you're sad. So it was the first song I wrote for this album, and it's the first song I've written in a long time. I just kind of, like I said, I had the lyrics and I didn't know what I was going to do with it musically. So usually when I sit down at the piano, I'll sit down to write and I just start playing. I start playing some chords. And those were the chords I started with. So it was an F major. Then I went to A minor, which is the third. Then I just started putting the lyrics to the little rhythm I was playing. You know, the trapped inside, I'm clawing my way out again, scream and shout. No one hears me anyway, left to die. You get the idea. So I started putting that together, and I got to, which would be, I guess, the pre-chorus. It's just like 2 chords. And I wanted to have something that would kind of lead me into the chorus, which ironically are the same 2 chords I used for the verse. But I wanted the melody to be different. So I used a little break in between the F and the A minor, and I went to D minor, and then to G sus to G, which is a great little combo. The G sus chord. And then it goes back to the F. So it was almost like a verse, pre-chorus, psych out, back to the verse, and then back to the second verse, which again the lyrics were similar. Trapped inside, and so forth and so on. So I did the same thing. Threw in the pre-chorus, and then for the chorus, for the F chord, I go up higher instead of going back down. So instead of going back down, I go. So it has more energy to it. There's your melody. So when I come up with melodies, I tend to follow the lyrics. So there's my rhythm. I follow the lyrics. It gives me a rhythm. And then to find the notes, what I usually do is I'll look at the chord. So in this case, it's an F major. And I'll sometimes start on a third just to kind of get a feel, which would be A. But I didn't like the way that sounded for the chorus. I felt like from the pre-chorus, I struggle just to catch my breath. I wanted to go higher. Trying to believe I lost you. Trying to let go inside me. There's nowhere left to hide. I'm trapped inside. And there's that really cool little piano melody, which actually I ended up starting the song with that. So I wrote it at this point, and then on the left hand, I wanted to do this, still F and A minor. I wanted to add this little arpeggio. And I felt like that added a lot of emotion to it, so I wanted to kind of keep that in there. And as I'm writing the stuff, I start to think about, can I add other instruments to it? Do I want to add other instruments to it? On the album Time, I also played the cello on one of the songs. I forget the name right now, but the other piano one. And I added the cello. It just added a nice texture to it. And I thought about doing that here, but I didn't want it to be like as if that was the same. I didn't want the song to sound the same as the one on Time, because it has the same structure to it, where verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, which is your typical song structure: A B A B C B. So this song, I wanted to be a little different. So I did the verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Then there's that little, I don't know if you want to call it an interlude or. And then back to the verse, to a third verse. Same idea, same melody, same. Lyrics are different, obviously, but. And again, back to the pre-chorus. And then back to the chorus. For the final chorus. Trying to believe I lost you. Trying to let go inside me. There's nowhere left to hide. I'm trapped inside. And you get the idea. So, and then I pretty much played that out till I faded it out. And what I did was I just kind of played a little quieter. Tried to use dynamics. So I went from, which is probably mezzo forte, to bring it down to piano. And then it just kind of stops. Where most songs that I write, I tend to end. I don't normally fade out on the end of songs. So I kind of wanted to try that. And I've done it on maybe 2-3 songs tops that I can think of. So yeah, I wanted to take a different approach. And that's how I started this album, with that slow, ballady. And then the rest of the album is very different, very heavy. Which, like I said in my vlog, I wrote that album using my bass guitar this time, just trying to get a different feel, more rhythmic feel, and it helped. It gave me a different approach to writing, and really, in the end, that's what you want. You want to experiment, try different things, see what works best. And in this case, the piano was a good vehicle for my song. So that's pretty much how I did it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And that's it. So take care, everybody. I will see you all real soon.